Hi there, Kyle Barnett here with Asset Panda, our solutions engineer here. Today, I'd like to go over our Zendesk integration with you. Now, our Zendesk integration is utilized to bring tickets over so that you can stay up to date on everything that's happening from your help desk side. Now, as we look at this, I'm going to show you two different ways to utilize it. So the first one, as we look into here, is so that you can bring the tickets into its own collection. To do this, you want to hit the settings button, go to manage for integrations in that module, and then go to the integration store. From here, I can go and find my Zendesk integration. And if I can't find it, then I can go ahead and search for it up at the top. I may have just passed it. As we can see here, that integration shows up right here, at which point I can go ahead and hit that add button. Now I've already added it into my account. Once you do add it, then you want to go over to the integrations in this module. From here, I want to go ahead and configure my Zendesk integration. You'll need a few things to configure it. First one, you'll need your URL for your Zendesk ticketing system. Then you'll need a user. We do recommend this be an administrative level user, someone that has access to those tickets, and the ability to request them. And then you'll need an API token. To get this, you can go to your admin center, go to your APIs, and then create that new token. Go ahead and copy the value that it gives you, paste it for that password, and then hit test and save connection. Once you do that, we're going to go and save those credentials, and then we can go over to the mapping. Now from here, I can go to create new mapping, and I can map over those tickets into Asset Panda to create those records. From here, I do have the ability to filter by values. I can filter by the organization those tickets live in. I can also filter by the status of those tickets. So maybe I only want to bring over those that are open and or pending or any other status you might have. You can go and bring those over. And from here, I also have that ability to map over. Now, make sure you are bringing out those records into the correct collection. You can see I want to make sure mine was in that Zendesk collection. From here, map over unique identifier, going to be the ID of the ticket, over to that field in Asset Panda. And then from here, I can map over as many of these attributes as I would like to the fields in Asset Panda. You can bring over custom attributes, as you can see here. So I can bring over who it's assigned to, the status of the ticket, any other information I would like to, and then go ahead and select what those go to on the Asset Panda side. Once I'm done mapping, I can go ahead and save this. I'm going to call this test on call for Zendesk for my mapping. I can go ahead and save that. And from here, I can go back to that mapping page. Now, what I also want to do for this is I want to create an automated sync so that I can make sure that those tickets are coming over on a schedule that I would like them to come over. So I can go ahead, hit save. And from here, I want to select my interval type during this automation. I can do hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, or any different combination of period that you would like to make sure that those tickets are coming into Asset Panda and they're staying up to date with that information in Asset Panda. Once you sync those tickets over and you continue to sync them over, then jumping back into that collection, I can actually view my tickets. From here, I can make connections, make changes to them, and happily see what's going on with everything. Now, let's say I do make a change to a ticket. I come in here and I mark this one as complete. Well, that's another part of this integration that I can have now information pushed back to Zendesk to where we're updating the ticket from Asset Panda. To do that, I can click on my gear, again, my settings, go to my automations, and I can set up that Zendesk push. So let me go ahead, set that up. Go ahead, save that. And what this will be is when a record, let's say in that collection is updated, I can add some additional conditions to it. But now I can select the update tickets to Zendesk. I can go and create that field mapping to make sure I'm getting the correct information I'm pushing back. So let's say I want to update that ticket status. Well, I can go and map over. I know my ticket status in Asset Panda is going to be my status in Zendesk. And again, I can update any of that other information that I would like to go and push back and make sure that those Zendesk tickets are staying up to date. So we can just make sure we're getting everything we need to. Once that is done, then every time I update one of those tickets, it's going to update that on the Zendesk side. Now, that is only one side. That's the Asset Panda side of Zendesk. there is something from Asset Panda on the Zendesk side. So if I jump over into Zendesk and I jump over into a ticket, you do have the ability to go onto the Zendesk marketplace and download the Asset Panda Pro app. Once you do that, then you can have it appear in your app section here, or you can pin it to the side like I just did, and you can log in utilizing your Asset Panda login. Once you do that, you'll have the ability to go to your organization, to go to your modules and into those collections. Once you do, you can view your assets inside of Asset Panda while in the Zendesk app. From here, I can go ahead and attach or link this asset to my ticket, and we can see that it will auto post that asset information into Zendesk. I can also search for that information, or I can search by any information here. So let's say I want to search for any of my assets that are at the headquarters location. Well, I can go ahead, come over here, start typing in headquarters and search. And that's going to filter down to now show me, hey, I have 7 records in that headquarters location. Maybe I want to search for stuff that is checked out. And as we can see, I only have 3 items that are checked out. So I could go ahead, come in here, view those items. I can also view them in Asset Panda and click on this hyperlink to go back to Asset Panda. If I'm not sure if something is already connected to this ticket or not, or if I know something already is, and I want to quickly get to that asset, well, I can go to my show linked records, click on that and hyperlink, and now we can see it here. Now, if I go to that record in Asset Panda, as we can see, I clicked on that hyperlink. We will also see that information. Now, if I click on the View an Asset Panda, we should also see that this ticket is tied to that asset in Asset Panda, and I can view it here. So if I go to that assets record, as it's pulling up right now, then I can go to my ticket section underneath that record, and it will go ahead and show me any live or any Zendesk tickets that are currently associated with this. As we can see here, I have 2 different tickets. Both of them are in a new status. They're both unassigned, and this is when they were last updated. And on top of that, I do have a nice hyperlink to that section. So it makes it nice and easy for you to see that information, for you to get to that information. Now, if you do want to test out the Zendesk integration, or if you have any additional questions about the Zendesk integration, please go ahead, click on the link below, or feel free to reach out to an Asset Panda specialist. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.